Good day unto all, peace unto all. So earlier today I was walking and I went to a park and I went to a park to pick me some dandelion root because I know they help a lot. And I do a 3-day fast. Every time I do a 3-day fast and I break the fast on the 4th day, then I go back on again because it helps me to stay more in tune and I receive more message more clearer and faster that way. But a message that came to me when I was walking back was that look at it. Look at the road ahead of you. If you're walking with your head down, you cannot see the road ahead of you. All you see is a wall. All you see is just the road. It's like you're seeing a block. You're seeing something in front of you. You're visualizing. Everything that you see is of something in front of you. So and then because I was walking with my head up, the downloads started coming in and they're saying, look at it, you're walking with your head up. What if you had your head down? You would see a block in front of you. You would see a road in front of you. You would see something in front of you that is obstructing you from going, right? So, and me walking with my head up now, I see, and I was looking, I'm like, look at all these cars and stuff up there. So the download was saying, look at it when you have your head up. You see all the cars way up there. You're intriguing to go see what's up there. You want to see what it is that is up there. You want to keep going because you just want to see what's up there. You don't know what's up there, but you want to see what's up there. And throughout that message coming in, I was thinking about it and I was like, that is so true because within life, if you're going through any situation or anything at all within life, and you're telling yourself that there's something in front of you, or you're telling yourself that someone or something is obstructing you from doing that which you please to do, you are the one blocking yourself. Because if you really think back, earth is a school. Our soul come here to learn. So that means nothing isn't stopping you. It is all a learning lesson for you to grow. It is all experience. So when you look at that, by you telling yourself that there is something obstructing you, you are placing blockage within your way. So by you now looking at it and just let it be what it is and just go, just keep going. Just know that you are doing you and what else is doing what it's doing out there is doing what it's doing out there. That is the flow of just keep going. Just do you. Look at your path. Walk to your path because you don't know what's coming. You don't know what tomorrow is going to bring. You don't know what Friday is going to bring. You don't know what's coming. So don't put your mind in the aspect of being obstruct because you are your greatest enemy if you don't know how to program yourself and expressing your words towards self. Because words is a powerful thing. If you know, spellcasting is by you speaking. Like it says in the beginning was the word. It was said, then it comes to fruition. It's of the spellcasting. It's the power within words. So when you look at that, don't obstruct yourself with words. If something is going on, all you do is search for the out to get out of it. Search for the keep going. Search for you being on top of what is happening because you are the only thing here. Everything else is nothing but an experience. Everything else is nothing but a reflection of you. So you have to uphold you. You have to always have that mindset to really just keep going. Just go. And what is it to just keep going? Now you got to look at society because we're living in a society that have been. To be honest, I'm a very high spiritual being. When I look at everything around me, I try to understand it as a spiritual thing. All right, look at it in the spiritual aspect. So America, the United States, it's an entity that is obstructing all the indigenous people of America. America have an entity that is in control, that is controlling those who does not have control over their mind, and it is using them to obstruct the indigenous people so we cannot go towards that which we want, or is just obstructing anyone that is speaking of their truth of self. You feel me? So when you look at that, you can't be obstructed by something that is on the outside of you. And if you look within, if there is no problem with you on the inside, then the outside should never have any obstruction. All you have to do is look at you and keep going. You feel me? Because once you turn your head to the left and say, oh, this and that is over here, now you're putting your focus on something that's to your right, when their focus should be right ahead of you. It should be of you, everything in line with you. It's like you being in alignment. Being in alignment meaning your head is in one way and it's up front. Nothing behind you or side of you shouldn't obstruct you. All you do is walk straight and let it be behind you. All that is behind you is doing is sniffing up your fart. Sniffing up your fart and the dust you kick up while you walk. So when you look at that, it's like you can't obstruct yourself in the ideal of what society is portraying. You have to be able to maneuver around everything and all things. For instance, like my situation, it's been going on for 4 years. You feel me? In and out of work. You know, they are coming in doing their stupid shit. You know, I've been through a lot. You know, when you look at the idea behind me not having a job, it's hard to keep a job based on the outside source. What I do is I know that working a job is of a brainwash, because I am not supposed to be giving my energy to another entity but myself. I should be upholding myself in all ways till I cultivate my own ideology. So when I start looking at self in that way, I now say, you know what? I'm going to sit with me and I'm going to be of what I want to be. I'm going to travel, I'm going to do this and that. I'm no longer going to put myself in one spot and be repetitive when I know that I'm a multi-being. I can do many things. Many thoughts comes up within my mind for me to do. So why would I be obstructed by one? So when I put that thought within myself and I say I'm going to go for it and I'm going to travel. Anytime I get money, I'm going to travel. I'll always be in a new place. Once I get money, I'm going to travel wherever I want to go. And that is what I started doing. I started traveling around and I started seeing that it brings more clarity to me, because me looking ahead of what I wishes to be and want to do, it brings clarity to me because I'm looking ahead. I'm being of self. I'm being in line with myself and my choices. So when it comes to the work and so forth, I drop all of that because I see that it does not uphold the true ideals of me. It doesn't give me time for me. It does not ask me about me to see what is it that I need to uplift myself. What is it that I need to bring forth my ideas. It never turns to me and asks me those questions. So why should I be of it? I should cast it away. I should bomb it. I should destroy it. I should do what I can to get rid of it, because it does not uphold me. And all and everything is of you, because without you there is no experience of that which you seek. So you have to hold true to you so you can keep your experience going. So when I look at all of that and I'm like, now back to the story. Don't let society be of what you see. Don't let the outside forces come in and distract you from your line of path that you need to walk on. Let it be of what it is. Let them be of what they are. Let the words say. And that is why you have to destroy your ego. You have to go through that process of where you become, you are reborn, you are renewed, where you killed your ego. You have to reprogram your ego so that the outside source does not have a say over your choices. For instance, me right now, I have no upholding of what the outside sources say. Nothing around me, I have nothing that make me feel ashamed within self based on my choices, because once again, this is my choice. I know not of what the outside, the future will bring, but at this moment, this is my choice. And within this choice, I feel fulfilled within my spiritual self, because it brings forth me being of me upholding me following all steps and ideals that comes up within my mind as myself. I don't have to look to the left and say, damn, am I doing what he's doing? Am I doing what she's doing? Am I doing what the norm is? Am I following the trend? No, I wish not to be of that, because the trend and the what he's doing and the what she's doing does not uphold me. It does not tell me of me. It does not show me my true self. You feel me? So I destroy those ideals. I let myself know that I'm going to be and I will be as I am to be. So I'm going to just be. And I will be in something. And at the moment and every moment that I perceive, I will be of it as myself, as my choices, as how I wish it to be. Within my mind, body, and soul and spirit. Whatever it brings forth for me that fulfill me, I go towards. I don't let nothing else deviate me from the ideal of me. I come first in all and every action that happens within this experience that I'm going through. So to say all that is to say, don't let nothing be of you. You make your choices, because life is of you. Tomorrow, we don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. So what is today going to be of? Would you let another take control of you? Now you will be able to know what tomorrow is going to bring, because he will have control over you, and he's going to be the one ordering all your steps. So what is it going to be? Is it going to be of you or of what the outside say? And the outside is nothing but a teacher. And if you look at teaching, all teaching should come back to you in the way of you, uplifting you. And how do you find you? You have to isolate yourself to find the true ideals of you. You have to destroy the reality that you see to find the true ideals of you. Because to find you can't find you in the midst of a crowd. There will be so much different personalities and faces that you're seeing that is not of you. Until you look in that mirror to see your true face and follow the ideals behind that face, then you will find the true you. Because nothing on the outside is not to uphold you in the act of, I would say self. But when I say self, meaning when it's upholding you to self, it have to bring back the ideal of that which you hold within you. So with it, if it's just pushing onto you something that you should hold on to, that is not of self. That is destroying your ideals. So when you look at all and everything that is happening, or that is about in this experience, life is of you. It is all your choices. Don't let nothing deviate you from yourself. Once again, the path ahead will always be once your head is up. And what is it to have your head up? Don't let it be. Don't say you can't walk with your head down looking at your toes if they're clean and pretty. It's just to say, have a mindset to where you know that you will always go and do what you wish to do. Nothing cannot obstruct you or stop you from what you want to do, or wishes to do. It is all of you. But once you start looking down and it's not your toe that you're checking if it's pretty and clean, then you're putting bumps in your road. Now you're looking to the left and you're saying, what's going on over there? I want to see. Now you're deviating from your path. Don't let the noises be of you. I guarantee you most of us don't know the true sound of nature, because we're always in the midst of somebody else saying something, or in the midst of the city where everything is being said and it's just being carried around in one way. So everything is run behind one thing. You feel me? Throughout all my experiences on each place that I go, it brings forth a different ideal towards me. I've learned a lot. In every place that I go, I learn. And from Florida to Savannah to North Carolina to right here where I'm at right now, Alabama, I learned a lot. Every step that I take bring forth a new idea within me, bring forth something new within me. It teaches me something new in every area that I go. And when I look at that, I see that is the true ideal behind self. Everything on the outside have to hold true to you. It have to bring forth something that is you. You feel me? It have to teach you something that you can hold on to and reflect and say, yes, this is of me. I like this experience. And that is why I say life isn't a thing where you look back and you have grudges and you say, oh, I hate this and that and that. It is all of an experience. You just have to go through and see the love within it that upholds you. And that is why my saying of love is not to say it's all the sweet heart stuff, and not to say that you going through chaos is love. It's just to say that how at the end do you view yourself? What is it that it brings forth to you for you to hold on to and say, yes, I have become stronger? That is the love that you should see within all things, is the growth of you. It all have to be portrayed back to you, because you is all things. You are loving onto you, so all things have to uphold you in ways where it makes you grow. Remember, don't forget about the experience. So don't let the outside world be of what you follow. If you're here to experience, that means the thoughts that comes in your mind, you should be able to jump and take part in all and every one of them. You feel me? Because you're experiencing. Just don't let the experience be of something that you do not uphold within yourself. So go forth and be of what you wish to be. Just always make sure the road ahead of you is always what you're looking at. Be intriguing to see what is out there. Be intriguing to see what's to come next, because we know not what to come. So all we have to do is hold to the fact that we're going to keep going until it comes, right? So don't hold your head down to where you now see bumps and stuff like that in the road. Hold your head up so you just walk right over the bump. If you even step in the bump or in the little cracks in the road, you will just feel a little niche and then you will go right back. So what I'm trying to say is, based on the message that I was receiving while I was walking, is that life is not something where you're being obstructed. It is all an experience. Everything in this world is of experience. because you and I don't know what tomorrow might bring. But the thing is, you can ordain yourself in ways that you wish to see how tomorrow might bring forth itself. Meaning, you would not throw yourself to something that's going to hold you captive from the ideal of self. You would throw yourself to self, to where self will see where self will go in the act of you just being, because once you hold everything of self, it will bring forth all that self needs. And that is the idea behind self. It is very intriguing when it comes to searching for self based on my experience. You know not of what self is going to reveal. You know not of what self needs to grow, but yet self is growing when you look at the ideal of self. You feel me? Who is to tell you what self is? Nobody but you. So you have to sit with you until you find the true ideal of self, which is you. So my message once again is, make the road be of something you want to explore. Make the world be of something that you want to explore. Don't let it be of something where you want to be repetitive in one thing, because that's not of the mind that you have. If you really, and that's how you can also evaluate the world based on your mind. If my mind is all over the place and it's always coming up with new stuff, always deviating and showing me new ideals, why would I not follow those ideas? Why would I not be of my mind? It's always telling me something new. So why don't I put the act of just being in something new? You feel me? That would be fulfilling. From my experience of just traveling, that is very fulfilling. Just me moving around, being on the train and so forth, sitting my ass down for 2 and 3 days. It's very fun because I see new things. I'm in a new environment. The energies change, all that type of stuff. And within all that is to say, your mind is of a multi-function thing. Why not be of the same in the act that you do? So be of you in all ways and every way. Never let the bump that you see or the wall that you see feel like it cannot be blown down, because it's not hard to get a rocket and blow it down. It's not hard to just get your hammer and chisel it away, knock it away, break it away. It will go away one day. Just keep breaking at it, and the breaking of that wall will be you keeping a focus on the head, keeping a focus ahead, saying to yourself that you will see all new things, saying to yourself that you will be as you wish to be, and just hold true to you and always cultivate you. Always cultivate new ideas within yourself, because all new ideas bring forth newness of self, bring forth upliftment of self, bring forth joy of self, bring forth learning and experience. You feel me? So you have to be of life as you choose to be of it. Don't let the outside world pick and pull on you. Don't let the act of what you see deceive you from your own action and your own mind. Just let them be, because they are nothing but a reflection of you. All you do is just sit, because they're learning from you. That's one thing, because it's nothing but a reflection. So my message for today is, don't be obstructed by your own mind. Don't be obstructed by what is around you, because all that is around you is something to help you to grow. Everything is of an experience. So let it be as it wishes to be, and you be as you wish to be, because all is to be, and it will be as it is to be. And that is my message for today. And I thank you. Bye.